Hello, I'm Dr. Harper. This is a video called a briefing. I've made changes to the organization, and some people have had trouble finding things, and some people have had trouble with the workflow, and they submit things before they're supposed to submit them. So I thought I would make a briefing for the aggregate planning to talk about the reorganization of the material in Canvas so people can find out where they are. Where things are and the workflow and how to get things done on time. There's also been some problems with communication. People have been emailing me emails and asking things through emails and then Canvas, and I request that people come to office hours because I can answer your questions, and I will get to all the emails. I will get to all the Canvas messaging as best I can. But when you have a lot of them, it's easy to miss them. But if you come to Zoom, you're right there, and I'll go through and answer all the questions, however long it takes. We can share screens. I can understand your question. Sometimes people ask questions in an email, and it's hard to understand what they're talking about because I don't know where you're coming from, and sometimes they don't even identify which course they're in. And so I don't know which level or course they're talking about in that material. And so the Zoom would be better, but if you need to email, then I will get to it, but I won't get to it I'll get to it within a day or two to get back with you. The best way to contact me is office hours. So let's bring up Canvas. Let me go through the organization. So if we bring up the home page in Operations Management, we come down here. This is the same. And I have these support up here as far as the Zoom office hour links here. I have the website here, the syllabus here. But coming down here, here's week 7. The rest of this will be reorganized in these modules. So you open this module and you open the, now I've changed it around. We have Zoom office hours and just the material for this week. And so everything is going to be on this page for this week to make it easier. So here's the video 1. This is this video that I'm doing. Download, this is a Word file. Download the Word file, which is the lecture. Download or open the video lecture here. This opens a new page. And so here's my lecture for aggregate planning. And this aggregate planning really goes along the lines of this Word file, which are the notes. Down below here, I included the office hours here on Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7 because people, I haven't had that many people come, but sometimes people are making complaints that I don't connect with them. They don't come to office hours, and I answer their email, but they want to connect more. Well, come to office hours so that I can have a conversation with you. And then the website here under aggregate planning, I put this link in here to repeat it. So if you open this website, again another page, Operations Management, down here under aggregate planning, I have videos, Excel spreadsheets to teach on how to do this stuff. I consider this a presentation of the material. The lecture, the video lecture, I consider this an explanation of the material. And then down here, I have the homework. And this homework video, I haven't done yet. I'll do this next week. The homework video is an application of the material. So you have a presentation, you have an explanation with a lecture, and then you have an application with a homework. On each of these, I'll have videos. And so you have a lot of support and help to learn the material. And I encourage people, and I present a workflow where people use all this information to learn the material. And if there are things in there that you're not comfortable with or you don't understand, then come to Zoom office hours. It's very difficult for an email or Canvas message. I don't understand this, so I did this. It's much easier if you can come to office hours. I want to emphasize that because that way we can talk about it and I can understand what you're asking. So sometimes I don't understand what people are asking, and sometimes I can answer the wrong question. because the questions I don't totally understand what they're getting at. Okay, so I want to clear things up so the rest of this course people understand where these things are. Now, download the homework questions, and once you download these questions, work the questions from the lecture video, work them from the homework video. Whoop, I clicked it, and here comes the homework. There's a homework, and you can download the actual file here, and you'll have the file, and then open this when done. You can then you have the file that you can download, paper, however you want to do it. Okay, but then the video then will apply it, show how to apply it, but only do not open this link. See, the link's not even active until next week. Do not open this link until you have all the answers to the homework to submit. Only then do you answer this link, and when it's blue, it'll be live. See, these are live. The black is not live. The link will be live. Only then do you answer the questions and submit your answers. So get the answers before you open this. And so I still have people opening this and trying to submit before they're supposed to. And then after it's done, then the Monday, I will post the answers here. And then that'll be blue. That'll be a live link for the answers. Okay, so there's the workflow. There's the resources. I put them all on this page. Hopefully, this will clear things up. And the reason I'm doing this is because we have been asked to redesign. Let's come back to full screen. We have been asked to redesign everything that we're doing. And so I've redesigned it in their way. I used to have everything on one whole page, and it was easy to know where you were. You couldn't, hard to confuse that. They did not want me to do that. They wanted me to these modules. And well, the modules, people got confused. And so now I'm kind of like combining the two and having the modules, but all the material for this week is going to be on that one page. And so hopefully, and then you have links to everything. So hopefully that's going to be helpful. And so this briefing is to help people get started, and I'll do this probably when we get into inventory and into scheduling and MRP. So I hope this helps because I want people to learn as much as they can while they're here. And I have a lot of helps. I have a lot of support and a lot of things out there you can use. And people have been asking questions and coming to me I'm realizing they're not using them. And so I encourage you to use everything you can to learn as much as you can while we're together. So between now and next time, take care.